Hello, everyone. We are here with part 3. And I'm here with Heather and Kevin on audio. Can we hear you?
I hope we can.
I am driving a plane as we speak.
Yeah, she's got to come in for a landing.
I'm coming in for a landing in Papeete, French Polynesia.
Yeah, and if you look at my background, I've just been summoning interdimensional horrors.
I am chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it.
I'm here with Heather and Kevin again. And Heather, you've got control of my screen, I think. Do you want to just get started? Do you want to get started with your steering wheel? We're going to try, instead of point and click, we're going to try steer and click today.
Okay, I'm going to turn the wheel to the left.
It's working.
And we're going to go here. Okay.
It's amazing.
Now, I'm going to turn the wheel down here.
You are playing this with the flight simulator wheel. It's insane.
Oh, wait, maybe over here. All right, let me push a button. Pushing a button.
So, Mike, remind me when we left off.
Had we actually
the sense gnomes? Had we beaten all 5 of them?
We just finished getting rid of those pesky gnomes. Welcome, Celtic Fairy Cat. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us in the chats. Yes, the gnomes just marched off back into the forest, I believe. We fooled them all.
Yeah, so we actually can access the Island of Wonder now that those guards have been dealt with.
But why are they? I mean, do we care that they're still sleeping? Do we?
No,
care
we already solved the puzzle. The one couldn't sleep because of the toothache. We got the pearl out of his mouth, so that puzzle's done.
By reading, and we read to him from the really long and boring book.
Yes.
That's how we did it. I think it was about maths.
No, it was like about currency conversion. It was bad. Whatever.
That was a bad one.
So what's the goal right now? Should
I think we're free to explore the island now.
I think there's a feedback. There's something. Well, no, I think that's intentional, actually.
All right, we'll suffer. Let's get through this scene as quickly as possible, I guess.
Okay, all right, we're getting through. All right, do we see anything over here? Wait, are you taking control?
No, it's all you. It's all you.
The fertile swamp is dense with moss-covered trees.
Yeah. Okay, now what were these things again? I missed
Milkweed thrives near the mucky swamp.
Yep.
Small bottles filled with milk grow on it like fruit.
Milkweed. Yet another terrible pun.
Oh, nasty.
Maybe you can take one. Like, use the hand icon on the milkweed. See if we can take a bottle of milk.
Let me do that. I just want... Wait, well, look at this up here.
Yeah,
you see the face?
Looking at everything first is always good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did just notice
A large tree stretches knotted limbs out over the swamp. Part of the tree's trunk is shaped like the face of a dog.
Huh.
Why, it must be a dogwood tree.
Ah!
Boo!
Milkwood and dogwood. Okay, so let's see.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
Nice.
You never know. Ka-tang, ka-tang! Oops, shit!
It just said apparently the dog didn't like it, but he didn't kill us or anything.
Okay. Glad you heard that. I didn't even hear that whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now...
Save!
Yeah, save. Where? How do you...
that one to the right. That one to the right.
Oh, what?
There... yeah.
Save.
And
no more no.
You want me to type? You want me to type it in?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, whatever you want. I gotta drive.
15. Noisy swamp.
All right, so we got the milkweed, but is there anything else to do here?
Yeah, and Heather, let us know how much backseat driving you want us to do while you're steering there.
My co-pilots. Okay,
yeah, like.
So let me go to the right over here and see.
Yeah.
Alexander doesn't want to put his bare hands in that oozy swamp.
Oozy swamp. Okay, I wanted to look at this thing.
Yeah.
A stick is stuck in the middle of the swamp.
A stick is stuck.
So it's a stick in the mud is what you're telling me.
A mushy swamp lies just off the path. It doesn't look like very good swimming.
Okay. I mean, do we think we're done?
There's that face on the log there.
The fallen log has a good-sized knot or bump.
Okay.
Okay.
Can any of these things be talked to?
Like the head. How do I talk right here?
Yeah.
All right. Every time I have to start over.
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
He doesn't like that.
I mean, are the other things alive? This island is weird.
That bump on the log does not look particularly conversational to Alexander.
What about the stick?
Stick talk.
Alexander sees no point in trying to talk to that stick in the swamp.
Okay.
Okay.
The milkweed doesn't answer.
Well then, maybe this is all there is to do here for
All
now.
right. I think we can zip along for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's zip along.
just for our ears.
Pulling back on the yoke now. Okay, now moving forward.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
what is this? This is pretty.
I know.
What are you gonna
So
do?
much-
Right.
so much to look at.
Oh, is there stuff? Okay, let's see. Let's go left to right. Okay. We'll
Sounds
go up and
A
down.
gray brick
Sounds
wall
great.
marks the end of the garden.
Okay.
Unless Alexander is mistaken, those plants must be baby's tears.
You know, it's Cabbage Patch Kid stuff.
Yes.
Those grapes look awfully sour. Vines of sweet ripening tomatoes climb up little wooden posts.
They have like smiley faces on them.
But one has a frowny
Vines of
face.
sweet ripening tomatoes
yeah,
climb up
here's
little
one.
wooden posts.
Let's look at the frowny face one.
Alexander takes a close look at the tomato on the ground. It appears to be darker than those on the vines.
What are you staring at there, boy? Go away, you rootless thing, you! Yeah!
Oh.
Oh.
Yep, that tomato is definitely rotten.
Ha.
Wow.
Wow. Should I talk to it some more or just carry on?
Maybe.
That seems like
Sure.
a little joke.
Well, maybe it's a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, could be a whole thing.
It's gonna be like that parrot, in which
How
there's,
did you
like,
manage
mini
to fall
jokes.
off the vine,
Right.
Mr. Tomato? What do you think? I'm old, I'm rotten! Yeah! Leave me alone!
I love it.
If you say so. After all, you're just gonna let me sit here and rot on this dry ground like everybody else, aren't you? Why,
I'll eat you.
I don't know. I suppose... Ah, never mind! Just go away! Ah!
Yeah.
Can you pick him up?
Do I want to? I mean, is this really a good use of our time? Let's see.
Hey! What do you think you're doing there? Get your hands
Ding a
off
ling a
me!
ding
Hey!
dong!
We took
Alexander picks up Rotten Tomato and puts him away.
All right.
One
There's
never
no
knows when one
consent.
will need a rotten tomato.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, clearly, narrator.
Wow. Okay. Justified.
Is that lettuce growing in the garden? It looks a little chilled. Why, it must be iceberg lettuce.
I knew it.
Boo!
Saw it coming a mile away.
Pizzagate.
A curiously speckled gate marks one end of the garden.
That is Pizzagate. It is a Pizzagate.
It is Pizzagate!
They called it. It's a conspiracy.
Way before.
Way before.
The wallflowers look terribly shy.
Ha
Oh
ha.
my god.
Mm,
Well, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna go up.
A colorful array of snapdragons stand guard to one side of the path.
Art snapdragon, you see. Is that the same
A
thing?
colorful array of snapdragons stand guard to one side of the
Oh.
path.
those are gonna hurt.
Yeah. We're gonna biddy.
To the right of the path is a little coffee table.
Cool.
Okay.
Alexander is standing in a delectable garden. Nestled in the bright green grass are colorful plants growing in orderly clusters. Some of their curious faces peer up at Alexander from the sides of the path. The garden ends at a speckled gate.
Speckled. Okay, I'm gonna go up now.
A colorful array of snapdragons stand guard to one side of the path.
Okay, more snapdragon.
There appears to be a hole in the garden wall.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember seeing this hole.
That's
Through the hole in
Shakespearean.
the wall, Alexander sees a land that resembles a giant chessboard.
A hole in
There
the
really is a hole in the wall.
Whoa.
Things
Zounds,
happened.
those wallflowers sure...
Oh,
Did you try
sorry.
to take it? You tried to take
No.
it?
No.
Oh.
I'm just
An
looking.
elegant padded chair provides a cushy seat from which to enjoy the lively garden.
Yeah, but I wonder if it'll allow us to jump over. So why did those babies move?
Look at
Well,
it
let me...
again,
Okay, so should we... All right, I'll look one more time.
Let's see if it happens again.
Alexander looks through the cute little hole in the wall again and sees the wondrous chessboard land on the other side of the wall.
Get out of here.
Zounds, those wallflowers sure are shy, and the snapdragons are awfully protective of them. Alexander can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir.
Okay. So, all right, let me get to the gate. To the gate, to the gate, to the gate.
Oh, that was easy. Chessboard land. Welcome
Right.
to chess. Welcome to the
Okay.
Queen's Gambit.
Yes.
One night
Bishop.
in Bangkok makes the hard man from the musical
This is-
chess.
Alexander
Wow.
is standing at the edge of a strange land with rolling checkered hills. Two chessboard knights stand before the marble entrance, guarding a path which wanders like a ribbon into the velvety hills.
Okay. So we've got two knights.
A noble white chess knight stands at the top of the marble stairs.
Okay.
A red chess knight stands at the top of the marble steps.
Why is the other one more noble than the other? Okay, I'm pulling back on the yoke, and we're just gonna go forward. Here we go.
Checkmate!
Mwah.
Only chess pieces allowed in chessboard land?
All right.
That's right. Humans aren't
need
allowed in
something.
and never will be. Stay out!
I need a chess piece, huh?
Chess
I've
piece
gotta
costume.
find.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Something's happening.
who's coming to greet us?
The Queen.
Are they going to kill us?
I must insist, Your Highness. I shall send a lump of coal to the Vizier and the Princess as a present for their wedding, and that's the end of it.
And I suppose you'll leave me with only this stupid spoiled egg to send, Your Highness. I want to impress the new king and queen of the realm as much as you do. As queen of this island, I have every right to that lump of coal.
Who isn't queen of this isle? The lump of coal is in my possession. Therefore, I shall do as I please with it. Besides, there's nothing wrong with that spoiled egg.
The egg, though delightfully spoiled, is not nearly so valuable as the lump of coal, and you know it. Your Highness always got to carry the singing stone. It's not fair that you get the coal, too.
That doesn't count. The singing stone was stolen by that horrid beast. I should get to keep the coal just because my stone was stolen.
It wasn't your stone. It belonged to the Isle of Wonder treasury. Your Highness always thinks that everything is hers.
Well.
Excuse me, my good man, but could you settle an argument for us?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Which of us should get to carry the coal and which the egg? Remember,
Uh-oh.
white is the color of deserving truth
Whoa.
and virtue.
What?
Yikes.
There's a little bit of something going on here, so I
Quiet,
need
Your
to...
Highness, and let him make up his own mind. I, for one, shall be more proper, and not even mention the fact that red is the color of love.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Majesties. I'm partial to both red and white.
Oops.
But I'm afraid that I don't know how to solve your problem. One of you will just have to be gracious and allow the other the lump of coal.
What a ridiculously stupid idea.
Quite ludicrous.
He was a lot of help, wasn't he?
Are they headbanging each other?
Yes, obviously a man of high intelligence.
They went
The
and
lump of
left
coal goes
something.
much better with my gown anyway. Black and red are imperial colors.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Red does not go with anything, being much too self-conscious. White is the perfect accompaniment to any color.
God, back in the day, this would have been so exciting. Oh,
This would have been mind-blowing.
wow.
I will
All
pick
right,
up the thing she
let's-
dropped.
Well, let me look at it.
The Red Queen has dropped her scarf on the steps.
You can add a scarf to
Oh,
your
Queen, let me give you your scarf back.
Alexander
be
picks up
forever
the Red
grateful.
Queen's scarf.
Ding ding dong.
Diddle ding dong ding.
Okay, now what do you think? Do you think that I can try again?
Or will they maybe
Sure,
save
but-
first? Oh.
No, it's okay. Let's
I mean, you're
save.
right to be suspicious of anything in a Sierra
and
game.
this is an especially brutal one, I think.
Okay, so why don't you type in the
I
shebang?
typed the shebangan. Chess. The musical.
Right.
I didn't know that One Night. I keep forgetting that One Night in Bangkok is from the musical Chess. So are they talking
Yes.
about a night, like a chess piece? I
Well,
assume.
Checkmate.
Or it's-
Only
well,
chess pieces
I
allowed
actually
in
never
chessboard
noticed the
land.
pun before.
That's right. Humans aren't allowed in and never will be. Stay out!
So they don't kill you; they just don't let you in. Can you give the scarf to one of them? Like go in the inventory and give them the scarf.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, hit okay.
I found a red scarf. I believe the Red Queen dropped it.
The Red Queen is always dropping her scarves. She thinks it's fashionable. Keep it, and consider yourself honored.
Ooh,
all right. All right.
Well, do we think we possibly have an item to like make them let us in or make
Alexander
the queens
can't
come
do
back?
that to the sky.
Oops.
I mean,
Let's see. We don't have a chess piece, right?
not at the
No.
moment.
And this is all we have right here?
And what's the little round
This is
thing
the
there? The
only
white round
page of
thing?
inventory.
What's that?
It's the pearl.
Oh, it's the pearl, right?
I don't think we currently have what we need, but
Yeah, maybe we should go exploring elsewhere and
The
see if
magic
there's other
map
stuff
doesn't teleport objects.
oh, that'd be a good idea though.
useful.
Yeah. They should make a map that does.
Agreed.
Okay. Oh,
You-
wait.
you
I
could
don't
try
want
it though. You could try to give them the pearl. I don't know. At least for dialogue.
Right. Let's
Would
see
you
what
have
happens.
any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything whatsoever. Quite so. It only bogs us down. Mobility, that's the key.
One night in Bangkok.
Gee.
How do I get Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. Oh, I was clicking when they needed to finish a thing.
Ah, yes.
I want to put that back. So let's see. How do I just put it back?
Oh, I think it's just
You use the arrow, the little
I think-
arrow,
or maybe a
cursor.
right. Yeah. Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
Oh, maybe right click. Maybe or just choose another one.
Oh no.
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Now you're back
Okay.
and walking.
All right. Well, any suggestions from the peanut gallery in this
I mean, I say let's
Peanuts.
go back and keep exploring.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if we can do anything else here yet.
But I mean, do you think that there was anything up and to the left?
Wait.
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe. Oh no, up there, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't
think
think
so. I think the exploration.
Now, is there
below.
anything else you can do here? Like, can we take any of these things other than the tomato?
I think they're gonna do that when we try. If we try to take the whole right now.
Those wallflowers sure are shy, and the snapdragons are awfully protective
I'll
of
take
them.
one of these guys.
Alexander can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir. Alexander doesn't want to pick the baby's tears. They may not be done growing.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Didn't we get a bottle of milk? Could
Alexander
we give that
gets
to the
closer
babies?
to the sour grapes.
Good idea. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Back off, bucko!
But
Oh, excuse me.
okay.
Okay.
Vines don't like to be climbed.
Okay, let's see. It is milkweed.
A bottle of milk. See, give it to a baby.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a good idea.
See what happens.
At least some dialogue for us, right? Oh, cool.
Oh.
Ding a ding dong.
Ding a ding dong ding.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Oh.
Oh man.
Get it back. Give it back to me.
What a grip. The baby is not at all willing to let go of that milk bottle.
Whoopsies. All right.
As much as Alexander might wish to comfort the crying babies, he feels a little awkward about picking them up. He's rather new at this.
Oh no.
Can you talk to them?
Talk to babies.
Alexander can't make himself heard over the wailing of the baby's tears.
So maybe I have to collect all 4 of the bottles because there was more than one, but that seems...
Or is there a way, can you take their tears in something? Maybe that's needed for a puzzle.
Or maybe we have to wait for them to cry it out and then fill it. What is this thing?
That's a rabbit's foot.
Are you able to talk to or take any of the other plants?
We might want to save.
Alexander approaches the snapdragons.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We didn't save. Saved up north.
Those unfriendly snapdragons don't want Alexander anywhere near them.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Great. I'm having some complex PTSD pop up.
Oh,
when
man.
I was a new mom.
Oh, man.
What can I do?
Should we restore to before you gave...
We got points for doing that.
The baby is not at all willing to let go of that milk bottle.
It's got to happen at some point. Yeah, we got points
I mean,
for it.
don't we need to go... Maybe we go back to the swamp, because I think there were more than one of these bottles.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you, before you leave the screen, did you try taking the lettuce? The lettuce?
Yeah.
What lettuce? This?
The blue stuff, the iceberg lettuce.
Let's see. To cool them off, knowing the humor of this game.
Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
Okay.
Oh, no points, though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What do I do?
For the sake of your mental health, should I tell you when there's crying babies and there's nothing that can be done right now. We should leave the screen.
I think we should leave this screen.
Yeah, if we've done as much as we can do here,
I think I'll chime in just so we can make it through this game.
Attachment parenting is apparently not a part of the philosophy of this game.
Let them cry.
The cry it out.
Let them cry for now.
Which is
just
horrible.
Let them cry.
It creates so many problems. All right, where do we want me to go? Let's go here.
Well, yeah, let's go explore more of the island.
There's no reason to touch that.
Oh well, I wasn't trying.
No reason.
No reason. Okay.
Got it.
So tricky. Okay, it's
well,
all you.
I want to get more of the bottles.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Because then I can have every baby quiet. I want every baby to have a bottle.
Alexander considers climbing the tree.
Oh.
Oh, no. That's
and quickly changes his mind.
Not exactly what we were trying to do there, but...
No.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
Yep.
Okay, you can take more.
Okay.
Can you keep taking them?
Yes, that's what I said I wanted to do.
Alexander considers climbing the tree.
No.
And I gotta move out of that way. Okay, hold on. Let me move into a more...
And quickly changes his mind.
Oh, okay, sorry, I interrupted. Let's move right here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. And let's do that guy.
Alexander already has a bottle of milk. One is enough to carry around.
Oh my god, do I have to go back every time? I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, just check it out.
I'm gonna see.
So at least check it out once.
Another baby, a bottle of milk, if that would do anything.
If you give a baby a... Whoa! It's entirely consumed the bottle of milk. Oh. Well, at least they're not crying anymore.
There must be something while they're crying you need to do on this screen. The crying is part of a bigger puzzle.
I will step in at this point and say we do not have the objects that we need to complete that puzzle. Yeah, let me try off this way, I guess. Oh, that did work. Amazing. I don't know. Okay. Back to you.
Let's get it out of there. Well, wait, there's this thing about the stick.
The stick, yeah.
I feel like this stick is something.
I don't think we can do anything with that yet either right now.
Okay. Well, then let's get out.
Maybe go to the right. I think you can go over to the right.
Somebody else has to take over. I've got to land on the small runway in Papit.
Oh man, Dave, let me see.
Check it out.
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. What a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Ooh,
okay.
Sexy spiders.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
No.
You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror. I mean, an honor to have me as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
I say that every night.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Kasiba!
Oh, drat! I mean, the loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
All those advantages.
It's like burlesque spider show.
Yeah.
An intricately detailed spider's web has been spun between a pile of books and a small tree.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, there is actually a new version of the client for Linux Mint, so maybe that would fix my issue, but I will have to temporarily leave.
She has long legs and an hourglass on her belly.
If you feel
like All right,
She
I'll be
gives
back in a
Alexander
second.
A knowing look.
By the way, what did I miss?
Gordon.
Do you have anything interesting yet?
A regular abnormality?
Let me see what I have.
What did it say? An abnormality? A something
You have that text there, that sentence, that where.
Alright, I could try that.
I have a sentence. Would that do?
An incomplete one, I suppose.
Why, actually, it is incomplete.
Just as I suspected, incomplete sentences are a dime a dozen. Why, you can literally just find them floating about. Complete sentences. Ooh, now there's something that's hard to come by these days.
I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you do anything with that spider while I was gone?
The spider tried to seduce me, and then I took a piece of paper that said love on it, but then it flew away.
Oh, and the paper flew away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that is currently pretty much all we can do here for the moment. We've got the beginnings of some puzzles.
I guess with you following along, Mike, we haven't done anything that's going to screw up us getting the best ending yet.
I don't believe so. No, I was worried about that, giving that bottle to that baby earlier, but it looks like we can just keep. They'll just drink it all and
And the paper flying away when we tried to take from the spider is fine.
That's all.
Okay.
It's all good too.
We go to the Isle of the Beast now.
It's my turn to take a moment. I gotta.
Okay,
go in the,
you take
in
a
the,
moment,
in the
though.
sand.
Okay, all right. Then I will take over for a bit.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Let me get a play session in here.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, now I will not look at the. Not looking at the walkthrough.
Ooh.
Can hold no more save games, really? There's a limit? Alright.
Oh my god!
Why?
What is this, the 90s?
Why is there a limit? Beast.
There's an odd little creature dangling from that tree branch. A little fawn is feeding on a grassy hillock near the sea. Tall, narrow trees abound on each side of the path. Alexander is standing at the edge of the sea on a heavily forested island. As far as the eyes can see, tall trees spread out their branches as though straining to link arms, their tops forming a canopy above. A path leads north through the forest.
Hello, friend. Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
I'm not odd-looking, you are!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak.
Speak not. Funny is, speech I am and nothing but.
You speak strangely, friend.
You speak strangely, friend.
Strange my speech is not. Eloquence I speak with.
Oh.
But who are you? And why are you here?
Away I fly my home from. Lost I am therefore. As my name too, can you guess not? It's what I do this branch with, and the way I speak of.
By the way, Mike, I might be onto something.
What's, you're onto something?
Yeah, it looks like in Linux you might have to, for security, explicitly enable remote share.
Ah, okay.
So let me see here.
Alright, I'm gonna keep talking
If
to this
you're lost,
thing.
perhaps I can take you
what
home.
is that, a worm or a
Take me
frog?
home too? Think not I do. Know you I do not.
Oh, it's Yoda.
It is Yoda.
Sierra Yoda.
It's Sierra Yoda.
Sierra
but it
Yoda.
looks like a kind of a possum to me. It's got its tail wrapped around.
Deer.
There's
let me
an
look
odd
at it
little
again.
creature dangling from that tree branch.
Odd little creature. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to try to find your home?
Trust you, I do not. Stay here, I will.
Are you sure you don't want...
Trust you, I do not.
The fawn is too busy eating to pay attention to Alexander.
Okay. This is interesting. Just because we've got this already locked and loaded, where? Let me give this to this creature.
Alexander holds the sentence out to the creature.
This sentence seems in need of an ending. Perhaps you could finish it?
Where are you going?
Oh.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Know what I do? Where are you going to?
Where are you going to?
Like you, I do. Go I with you.
That's the dangling participle.
That's what that is. That was a dangling participle.
That was certainly interesting.
Wow.
It looks like Alexander now has a passenger.
That's hilarious. That's it for right now, I think.
Wow.
And now I think
it's so strange in the forest.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Now that we have a dangling participle, I think
dangling participle.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Back to the
bookworm.
The bookworm.
Go back to the bookworm.
Off to the side. We got 2 minutes till an ad break.
Okay.
See
Well,
how
as I
far I
said,
can
okay, let's see.
One end of the creature resembles a miniature dragon, while the other looks like a possum. What a strange-looking fellow.
I'm glad I got the possum
One
part
end
of it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh wait, how did you get to the bookworm? You just touch one of these piles of books?
I touched the one right there, yeah.
That one?
In the middle. Well, no, but he should come out with that one too.
Hello, hello?
Do you have anything interesting yet?
I have a dangling participle.
A prepositional phrase, possibly?
A prepositional phrase.
Let me see what I have.
I got this
I
dragon
found this
possum.
little fellow lost on another island.
Coming home, I am too.
There you are, you naughty boy. I told you not to leave the island.
Glad I am seeing you too.
A most solemn celebration.
Huh.
So, you found my dangling participle. I suppose I'll have to give you something. Let's see now. Was it a rare book you wanted?
Yes, sir.
Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now.
Yeah, rare, well cooked, get it?
This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
Thanks.
All right, and I think that seems rare enough to possibly get our ring back. Maybe, I don't know. Let's check. Let's see.
Get the ring back.
Yeah, what did he give us?
Book. He gave us a rare book. Let's look at it.
Oh, well,
But I know-
there's the bookshop. Couldn't we trade it for something in the bookshop?
Alexander is carrying a rare book from the bookworm. The words in the binding are very faint. The something something riddle book.
Oh.
Alexander opens the rare book and looks inside.
Coins. Oh no, yeah.
The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing. What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
And what did that page say that flew away?
Love.
The book contains riddles and has a page
It said
missing.
love.
What was the book and what was the riddle?
Okay. Cool. I think I've got some ideas I'd like to try out back on the main island, if that's all right with y'all. Let me try out my ideas while we wait for the ad break to to hit.
Yeah.
Alexander feels
let's
a
see. Okay,
strange
so back
pulling
to...
sensation.
Ding, ding, dong.
Wait, no. I meant to go to the crown. That was...
Oh.
That's the one, right? Where we started? Yeah. Where the
Yeah,
princess...
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Alexander pulls out.
Let's try it again.
Alexander feels a strange
crown.
pulling sensation.
Oh gosh.
I mean, yeah, if you're glitched and don't have ad breaks, good for you. You figured out the way to to avoid them. I know there's some browser tabs that are or some browser extensions that are supposed to maybe let you hide the ads.
Maybe.
Okay, so my first idea is
We're way back here, huh?
we're all the way back
to the
here.
pawn shop.
This guy.
I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints.
Oh,
Somebody
that
has
guy.
eaten them all.
Well,
Oopsies,
get
it's
some
him.
more then.
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
Oh, I hate not getting what I want.
Oh, wow.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, so I think this maybe is gonna interest our man here.
I found
Okay.
this large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom
Yeah.
back my family ring?
Oh.
I have never seen such a perfect pearl. Certainly you can have your
Nice.
ring back.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't sell
So
it.
now we can
I'm a
give
bit
it to the
attached
bird.
to it, I'm afraid.
Of course you are. You would be cold-hearted if you felt any differently. I am happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner.
Okay, awesome. And then I think for the
Would you
moment, though, I
mind
want
if
to
I
give him back a
traded
knife.
this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Because I want to
I'll
try
take the
the
flute.
flute.
The flute? Very good, Prince Alex. May its music always be sweet. Feel free to trade it back at any time.
Thank you.
He's very generous. Like, he doesn't mind handing
he's
stuff
pretty
out.
chill.
This is literally
Pretty chill.
like this is the best pawn shop I've ever heard of. This is,
I know. Most pawn shops don't have a reputation this good.
and then you wanted me to share the book with the book guy. That makes sense, I think. Shall we try that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's replace with 2. Oh, it won't let me type. On. Da 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 da. Hey, this guy again.
Jello,
Oh,
how
yeah.
fare you? And what news have you from the castle?
Prince Alex, how I fare is close to boiling. Have you seen the wedding proclamations around the village? I've heard rumors of the wedding, of course, but I didn't want to believe it, and I never thought it would be so soon.
Cosima. Married. Oh, it is an unpleasant thing to swallow, friend. If only I knew Cosima wished it. Tell me about the Wazir, Jalo.
The Wazir?
Jesse's
Now there's a
girl.
dangerous subject. His name is Abdul al-Hazred. He came to the kingdom 15 years ago. The king was fascinated by his knowledge and his fine-sounding ideas. It didn't take long for al-Hazred to convince the king to trust him with the minor problems of daily government. You see, Calafim had a wife and a new daughter he wanted to spend time with. Al-Hazred became Wazir.
And now?
Well, he's had his eye on Casima ever since she was a young girl. And she is the only thing between him and the throne.
Do you think he means to harm her?
Oh, I honestly don't know. I think he'd rather keep her as wife. But whatever his plans for the princess, he will use her to his best advantage. That's his way.
Gross.
Perhaps he has charmed her.
Gross.
Perhaps she cares for him now.
The Wazir is capable of anything. And Casima must be vulnerable and lonely right now. Still, she has always instinctively distrusted him. Casima has a good head on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she's truly fallen for his words of love. I must return to the castle, Prince Alex, and you to your wanderings. May we both fare well.
Bye. Phoenix 13,000 in the chats has offered to help us avoid a dead end if we're cool with that.
Sure. If we're about to do, I know this game has things, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to show this guy the rare book.
Yep.
So if that is the thing that I'm not supposed to do, let me know. Oh, never mind. We already got it. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, our first session, we made some mistakes. Oh, no. I broke everything. And you got so far, too. You didn't save, did you?
No, did we lose all that?
I think we lost some stuff. I'm sorry. Should have signed it.
Yeah, I somehow feel we didn't quite do that puzzle
I think we didn't nail it. Nail it. This is a different media company.
That's right.
Make every mistake so that we can
make every mistake.
So that we can make every media. Mistakes were definitely made, but then we corrected them in our second session.
Yep.
Yes, we absolutely did that. We gave the note to the bird, but we didn't give the ring to the bird. I put a crown on her head.
Sing, what have you found?
Well, you didn't put a ring on it, so...
Oh, this is no mere bit of paper, but words of love. Who sent this? It must have been Abdul.
We gave the love poetry, but we didn't have the ring, so
Right.
she didn't know who it was from.
Right. Okay, let's give this rare book.
I found this rare book, and I thought of your offer.
Very interesting. Oh, it is a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days. I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
Mirth or magic?
Here is the spell book you wanted.
Nice.
And a fair trade it is, I must say. Enjoy it.
I certainly hope so. We shall see how rusty my spellcasting truly is.
All right.
All right, let's now look at this spell book.
Oh, sounds good.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop. The cover says, Ye Old Spell Book.
Of mirth and magic. Hey, Decomposer, 1985. Everybody heard that the bird's the word? The bird, the bird is the word? Welcome to the stream.
Maybe use the hand on it to open it.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Magic paint spell. 1 cup swamp ooze.
Oh, it's
we know where a swamp is.
River Styx water.
And then that's the sticks.
1 black horse feather. Add Styx water to swamp ooze and cup.
Well, we know where
stir with horse
swamp
feather,
ooze
apply
is,
to
but we
blank-
don't know where these other things are.
River Styx. I mean, we've been to the underworld, but we haven't been back from it yet.
Well, every time we die, we go there.
But yeah, I think. Oh, cast. Interesting. Then you speak the incantations.
Yeah,
That's
if
cute.
you've got the stuff. Can
That's
you turn
cute.
the page?
It doesn't. Not giving me any options other than.
What
look
about
and
to the
cast.
right, like on the page itself? Does it?
Oh,
yeah,
boy!
there.
Oh, look at you! Make rain spell. Few drops salt water from not from the
Not
sea.
from sea. Salt water, not from so
Heyo,
tears. The
heyo.
baby's crying.
Bada bing.
I knew there was a reason for it.
Yup. 1 vial sacred water, falling water. Okay, let's see anything else. Charming a creature of the night spell. 1 skull full of hot oak embers, a bit of sulfur, 1 strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair. Okay.
This is the last page.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've got...
There's 3 spells, none of which we can make right now.
Yeah, but we've got some fetch quests now. We've got a lot more fetch quests than we started with. Meanwhile, I have one thing that one other thing that I wanted to try.
Okay. Oh, is that thing on the wall there new?
This that I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't recall that
Alexander doesn't
before.
remember that sign being on the wall before. He decides
good
to
call,
take a
good
closer
eye.
look. It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice," announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul al-Hazred and Princess Kasima. For reasons of security, the wedding will not be open to the public. Long live the new king and queen of the land of the Green Isles. Alexander feels his stomach turn at the thought of the dread event. If he doesn't do something soon, Kasima will be another man's wife.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Can't have... What if she doesn't... I mean, honestly, where is her agency?
Abdul al-Hazred, who, according to Celtic Fairy Cat, Abdul al-Hazred wrote the Necronomicon. Whoa.
Oh, right, in H.P. Lovecraft, in his mythos, he's the writer of the Necronomicon.
Oh, it's a little Lovecraft reference. I like it. Thank you, Celtic Fairy Cat, for that. Wow. Cool. All right, I'm gonna save again. I have just one more thing that I wanted to do.
Okay.
Before, and then I'll. Did you change something, Kevin?
No.
So there's no reason to try.
No, whatever. Unless you're doing something different on your end, my screen share is still not working.
Okay. Proclamation. Let's go back real quick. Well, Heather, I'm gonna do like one more thing and then drop you off at the back at the babies.
Back at the babies.
If I can exit this screen to the bottom.
Wait a minute. Are you making the woman take care
yes.
of the baby?
No,
Is that what you want to say right now on a live stream, Mike?
You're live streaming this.
You said
for everybody.
You said
to hear.
You wanted to solve that puzzle.
Why?
I'll take care of them. I'll take care of the babies. If you want me to take care of the babies, I will.
Now you'll take care of the baby after I say something.
I will absolutely help you take care of those poor babies.
Kevin knows now what it's like to live with. You know now what it's like.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
With a radical feminist, in which even the nicest guys.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
She also might be making a joke, I think. But you never know.
Well, I'm gonna have to change hats. I'm sweating under here. Somebody redeem a hat change. Oh,
hat change.
What the? There's a bunny.
Rabbit hops about rather fearlessly. It's probably never even seen a human.
Don't show it the rabbit.
It's gone.
Aw.
It's already gone.
An abandoned hunter's lamp is hanging on one of the trees. Alexander wonders who might have hunted in these dense woods.
Okay, let me.
Water looks dangerous.
I got an idea.
It
Wait,
does.
What happened to our? What happened to our iceberg lettuce?
The iceberg lettuce? Well, maybe it melted. Maybe we need to go get another one.
Oh man! I think you're right. But I feel like we got to throw it in there. I feel like we got to throw it.
That does seem like the obvious solution.
Well, okay.
Do you know how insane that sounds?
Right, boiling and all we got.
We
that's adventure game
the
logic.
Iceberg lettuce in the boiling water in the river, where there are talking worms.
Yeah.
and other talking animals.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Is it so? It's like the Grog quest in
Grog quest.
Monkey Island, where you have to like transfer the grog.
Alexander feels a strange pulling
one
sensation.
cup to the next cup while it's disintegrating the cups.
I mean, it may just be as simple as we have to take it there quickly.
Yeah,
but if that doesn't work, then we have to find something to keep it cold.
It was this way, right? Oh yes, and the annoying noise. Let's get out of this swamp.
Can we get swamp ooze? We need it for one of the spells.
Oh, we do, but where would we put it? Do we have a receptacle yet? Maybe we need an empty...
Can we just take it? Wait, there's something on the chair there that wasn't there before.
Oh man, you're right.
A delicate china teacup is occupying the chair at the moment.
Huh.
Can I even get it without disturbing these plants?
Well, you got points.
Got points for it, cool.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Okay, got a teacup.
Can you use it to collect tears?
The little
that's not a bad idea.
Is made of fine porcelain. The teacup is empty.
Or maybe swamp ooze. You could get the swamp ooze with it.
Yeah. I like all of these ideas. I want to just... I want to get the iceberg thing done.
Lettuce.
I want to see.
Yes.
I want to see if
you
it
want to
melts.
see that work.
I want to see it work. And then we'll come right back here. We'll come right back. Let's see.
Alexander is
it's
carrying
good.
a full head of a queer-looking lettuce made of ice. The lettuce is rapidly melting.
Okay, it gave us the hint. All right, let's go. Let's see how far we can make it. Oh yeah, okay, so click on this corner. It's like click on the right corner of the screen to... Oh no, it didn't work that time.
Those snapdragons...
Uh-oh.
Maybe I have to just be in this area. Okay, whew! The hot spots, I tell ya. No, don't walk into the swamp, Alexander. Okay, there we go. All right. Still got
Alexander
the lettuce.
Pulls out his magic map.
Where was it? Which island? The Beast, right? Yeah, the Beast. The Beast was the boiling water, right?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Must be magic.
Time that pulling sensation just
rubs you the wrong way, pulls you the wrong way. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Magma pocket.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lettuce. The pond's water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
All right, let's see if we can grab
Alexander
this lamp.
decides to brave the steaming pond.
Hot, 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 hot,
hot. Ouch!
The pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bathwater. Alexander takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Okay, so we got past the pond.
All right. But I want to head back. Now head back. And I think we have everything we need to... There's so many little animals. There's so many little animals.
Alexander pulls...
to collect the tears.
Okay.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to try? I think you have everything you need now. If you do want to try the screen, Heather.
Okay. All right. So, wait. Oh,
this
wait.
screen,
What just happened?
This screen.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me see. Let me try to give you remote control again. Heather. And oh, seems like you got it. Let me just save real quick.
Okay.
I don't know where we're at now. Tears. Okay. You got control?
Okay. Now.
You had control a second ago. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, I've got control. Alright, I'm gonna go to this guy, and then what are we trying to do? We're trying to
I think we want some, yeah, we want some salt water, so we're gonna make that baby cry again and then see if it fits.
The way we made it cry was by giving one a bottle.
The milk bottle, yeah.
And then the others cry, but do we have a bottle receptacle?
We have what we need to grab the tears. I won't tell you what object it is unless you unless you ask. But I'm gonna let you play for a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna be monitoring. I'll be right back again. I'll be right.
All right. I've got it.
You've got everything you need, though, I believe.
I think so. Okay, wait a minute. Let me do this. Oop, I got the wrong thing. Let's see. There's the bottle. And then I'll say, okay. Hey, go, baby.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk.
Oh, no.
The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Oh, no. What are we gonna do? Well, I'm going to exploit this problem by doing this. Getting a little teacup, saying okay. Look,
Why would Alexander want to put tears in a teacup?
I don't know. I thought I could, but maybe I can't. Maybe I have to do it in something else. What is the thing? What am I supposed to use here, Kevin?
The cup?
I tried.
And it didn't work?
That baby has nothing to offer Alexander for that teacup.
No, the one's crying, not the one with the bottle.
I know, I tried it on the one crying.
Why would Alexander want to put tears in a teacup?
Or, well, what other items in your inventory do you have?
I mean, I might have to, like...
Well, what else is in your inventory?
I'm trying to get there. What is that again?
That's a ring. Put it in the lamp.
That's what I was gonna do, but it just doesn't make much sense. But
I agree, it's
then again,
weird.
this game doesn't make any sense, like, ever.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Okay, that was it.
That was it. Okay, but then what? So we've got the tears.
That's an ingredient for one of the spells.
Right.
So we have that ingredient now.
How many of those ingredients do we have?
Well, you can read the book and see what we still need.
Let's see. Where is...
You gotta use the hand on the spell book.
I know. Give me a second, Kevin.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. There's a little bit of a delay. There we go. No, it's not that one.
Spell.
Speaking the incantation would do little good unless there were a painted object nearby to enchant.
You have to be on the book. There.
I can't take it anymore, babies. I feel like there's stuff about this hole.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, do we have what we need to actually...
We do.
Alright, what's in our inventory? Let's look.
Zounds, those wallflowers sure are shy, and the snapdragons are awfully protective of them. Alexander can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir.
It's very...
Alright, what is in our inventory?
So punny. Well, I'm trying to get there. It keeps stalling on me.
A whole new world.
There we go. Alrighty, tighty. We got this feather thing. Do we need to look at the spell book? Is that what we're trying to do?
We can't make any of the spells yet. Oh, maybe play the flute.
Play flute?
Yeah, play the flute. See what happens.
May I have this dance?
That's it.
Oh, my!
The wallflowers.
Wow. I like to dance with flowers.
That's pretty good.
All up against the wall. And they're orange and tall. So many wallflowers.
And Snapdragon.
I can't really hear myself sing. Now I move my headphones off my head. And I can sing about the wallflowers.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the
notes.
wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music
All
and
right.
oblivious to everything around them.
Huzzah! This is your chance.
Can you get the hole?
All right, here we go. I gotta walk over to the hole.
We'll grab it.
Grab it.
While the
Did it
wallflowers
move?
dance,
You got it.
Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Yay!
All right, that's it.
I get out of here.
I think that basically solves this screen.
Alexander sees nothing of interest there.
Oh, I didn't mean
exit
to
the
do
screen
that. Yeah,
for
I
us
didn't mean
here.
to do that.
Let's run away from these crying babies.
Yeah, they're loud.
Seems like the only thing to do. Okay, just because we've got it here.
The teacup,
Part
can
of
we
the
get
swamp
mud?
is out of
wanna try
Alexander's reach. That would serve no purpose.
About mud.
Well, try the different... Yeah, there.
Oh, okay, sweet.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah!
You startled me. I was just
sticking
getting
mud.
some
I knew
swamp
it.
ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp sludge!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Cha. All right.
Can you talk to the bump or the thing? Will they actually talk to us now?
Yeah, let's see.
Who are you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout, and that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
You see how he is?
I have an idea.
Well, do we have something to give the bump to throw at the stick?
I mean, oh man. I thought we had a tomato. Didn't we have a tomato?
Oh, well, there's a down arrow there. We have enough inventory.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me, before, I feel like this is the right thing to do, so let me talk to him before I do this.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
Well, hoity-toity, look who's Mr. Wants so much. You think I got a job here passing around precious swamp matter? You should be so lucky!
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
All right, let's see if this works.
Rotten Tomato. No reason to leave that lying.
What?
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! Hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy! Remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Get out of the way. Oh, man.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, okay. I give up. Jeez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
You mean it? Really? Brother.
Diplomacy in action.
Brother.
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Well, that's nice.
Well,
good.
now we can get the ooze.
Let's try this again.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Ooze.
All right.
Rotten Tomato seems to enjoy the smelly, mucky swamp. He's napping next to his new partner in crime, Stick in the Mud.
That's nice. I feel like if that's our mission to put everyone to sleep on all of these islands, then
it sure seems like that's our end goal. Everyone take a nap.
Everybody just take a nap. I'm gonna go marry a princess. Yeah, napping on this beachfront here. All right. I feel like
where now?
I feel like that's it for this island for now.
Yeah, it sure seems like we've solved most of the puzzles.
Right? Let's see. Ooze. Secret of the ooze. We got the secret of the ooze.
Indeed.
Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Heather, are you down to keep playing a little bit, or
I'm probably gonna need to kind of click off because I need to prep for some other stuff.
Yeah, not enough. All in all, it's not another brick in the wall.
All in all,
I love it.
Teach us, leave us kids alone.
Yeah,
I will. I promise. I will.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I love it. Decomposer is dropping song lyrics. It's hard to not sing them. Yep. Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah, and I mean, as Heather said,
Alexander feels a strange
with you. I mean, we probably want to change games if Heather's not going to be with us, but I can keep playing with you.
Absolutely. All
right.
Yeah, are you?
I gotta fly. I got an ETA flight. I got air control traffic trying to tell me I gotta get on the runway.
Oh, you gotta get back to your flight simulator.
I gotta get on.
No. I mean, yes and
Alexander
no.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
But maybe I'll set some up for that.
Yeah, I would love
very
to.
Inspired to.
I would love to see that flight simulator.
I play it very badly right now, so if you really think this would be entertaining to people,
I think so. I think people want to see people play games badly on here. I think that's certainly what we've been doing. How do we exit the screen?
Well, I have to be like, how do I land a plane?
Yeah.
Which I think the stakes are high. I mean, I think higher. The stakes are higher.
You might be right. You got some lives in your hands. Just while you're here, I think I just wanna set us up for the next little bit for next time.
Day, Prince
I'm just gonna do one more trade.
Next item
we're gonna get the next item, and then we're gonna go to the place, and that's where we'll end today.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks...
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Yes.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox and bring it back anytime.
Thank you.
I love this pawn shop. I cannot
He's the
state enough.
nicest pawn shop. This is like
I wish I could do that.
What it is.
I wish I could just take back that banjolele and trade it in for
Benjelele.
Trade it in for ukulele bass.
Favorite. Yes.
Vangelis
likes the Banjali.
Is that actually true, or is that I wouldn't? No, I would believe it. Vangelis.
Vangelis would like.
That's the name of our new band, though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes.
You heard it here.
Oh, Decomposer says Fright Simulator.
Yeah.
You got that Sierra logic going on there, Decomposer. I like it.
Alexander pulls
all right,
out his
and then I'm
magic
gonna leave
map.
us off at.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Mountain. Isle of the Sacred Mountain now. And that is where I will leave us for this game.
Yay, jumping jacks.
Thank you for joining, Heather. I'm so glad you got to play today, that your sister was working with it.
My rudders and my joystick, my mouse.
Your steering wheel and
steering wheel.
We'll have
my throttle.
We'll have to figure out what's going on with your system now, Kevin, and why you can't get remote control.
Why I can't do the screen share. I don't know. I mean, we fixed my virtual background issue by updating my Zoom client.
Oh yes.
But now I don't know why. And the screen share used to work, but however you're doing it now, it doesn't work.
And anybody in the chats, can you guess what Kevin's background is from? I know it's one of my favorite all-time games, but I want to give the chat a chance to guess.
It is a deep cut to adventure game fans. Anybody who was not really hardcore into retro adventure games will have probably never heard of this game.
Oh, you think? Well, anyway, ask me about it. Anyway, Heather, again, thank you so much for joining. And if you want to, people in the chats that are just joining us for the first time, if you want to see parts 1 and 2 of our King's Quest 6 playthrough, I'm going to publish them on our YouTube channel like right after we end the stream today. Parts 1 and 2, youtube.com/makeeverymedia, and you'll be able to see all the terrible mistakes we made in part 1.